Everybody, you're back. You know, my next guest tonight from such films as Showgirls, Face Off, and The Insider. She's now starring in the brand new movie Pray for Rock and Roll. This is the CD right here. Please welcome Gina Gershon. Thanks so much for being here. You look fantastic.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you.
I need to just get one thing out of the way before we start.
Yes, go ahead.
Because when we first met, I felt like we had a real bonding experience because we'd just broken up with our girlfriends and boyfriends.
This was a couple years ago you and I met. We were both in a single zone.
We were in a thing and we're like, oh my God. And then I come on the show again, you're married, and now I come on the show again and you just have a baby.
I'm doing things very quickly. I'll be dead in a year.
You're like leaving me in the dust. So
I'm sorry, I'm trying to live my life. I can have a long white beard the next time you're here. Beware, beware.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's
yeah, it's really
awesome.
exciting. It's honestly the best thing that ever happened to me. It's very cool. So
I'm
very
really happy for you.
Yeah, well,
That's
it's
amazing.
a very cool thing.
Yeah.
But enough about me.
Okay.
Let's talk about my child.
What's her name?
Yeah, her name's Nev.
Oh.
Okay, no, yeah, look at this. I'm not one of those people yet that has all the pictures.
Because she's like 2 days old.
All the pictures in my wallet are headshots of me throughout the years, which is very important. And one of David Hasselhoff for no reason. I'm like, look at my Hasselhoff. Sure. Oh, he's so adorable.
That was your old pickup line, right?
Yeah, exactly. That really worked with the ladies. It certainly didn't work with you. Hi, I've got a picture of David Hasselhoff. Oh, that's great. You're gay.
That's great.
Now, let's talk about you, serious, because this is a very interesting thing. In this movie, you play a rock and roll, performer, and you're actually, to promote the movie, going out and giving live concerts where you sing and you play the guitar and you go all out. What have these concerts been like? What's the fan reaction?
Well, it's been really amazing. I mean, when they asked me to promote the film, it's a little film, so we're doing everything we can, to get it out there. It opens today, Sunshine Theater, go see it.
Or it'll be on the Wii channel soon and get hooked up for Wii.
And so when they said, well, why don't you go on tour to promote it? I mean, come on, what am I saying? No. I mean, I love doing that. In fact, we keep talking about doing some music when I come back.
It's a little hobby of mine.
You're good. I've seen you play.
Well, thank you.
Anyway, and so
we got a little thing going on here now.
We do. We have a whole
little late
going on. Anyway,
timing's a little off. Gina Gershon.
Me. And so I've been going on, and so it's actually like this kind of art, life imitating art now, because I was playing live in the movie, and so we've been on the road. I've been touring with Girls Against Boys, which they're amazing, and it's pretty crazy.
Like,
I have to say.
like when you're playing guitar and you're singing, what are they doing in the front row? What's the reaction?
I have to say, there's been a couple shows where there's been like topless girls, like they rip their shirts off, and I'm like, oh my God. And of course, my guys in the band love that.
I'd like to be there.
I invited you. I played 2 shows last Monday here.
Yeah,
but
I've been a little busy lately.
Having a baby.
It'd be great if I left my wife. I gotta go and see Gina Gershon do a rock show, but you stay here and give birth. So really, women taking off their tops? That's
they have.
That's the ultimate. I mean, a lot of people have.
It's been kind of funny.
Grow up like me. You grow up without
any breasts. No.
I had breasts for a while.
You did.
And then I had a breast reduction.
You did.
Yeah.
They did a fabulous job.
I know, a little too good. I'd like a little something up top. But my question is this. A lot of people have fantasies about being a rock star, and I like to play the guitar. And you think about, like, what you'd do if you ever... Did you ever have rock and roll, like, fantasies when you were, 17, 18 years old of what you would do if you were a rock star?
I never really had rock and roll fantasy. I kind of grew up with a lot of musicians and rockers around me. I had like actor fantasies for a while, thinking, wow, I want to be an actor. But the only like fantasy I had was like, what am I going to do when I'm an adult with my own place, and what would it be like, and how grown up could I be? And I kind of got into this whole idea of like, when I'm an adult and have my own place, I'm going to have like a jacuzzi in the middle of the place, and I'm going to put noodles in there and have a party, and everyone's going to jump in.
Wait a minute. I was with you.
Body paint.
I was with you on jacuzzi, because I think a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to have a jacuzzi. But then you said, yeah, and I'm going to put noodles in there. Who wants a big steaming pot of noodles in the middle of the room?
For a party. I thought it was like kind of a sensual sort of experience. You get in with the big wet... I was 15. You know what I mean? This is my adult...
No, that doesn't excuse it, 15. When we're 15, we all dream of being submerged with noodles. No.
But then the better part, it was kind of like it went to a Matisse arty thing. Like there's primal, like red, and then blue. You know, primal. Yeah, prime, whatever. And then you would get into the.
Were you talking with David Arquette backstage?
He screwed me up, man. He got me all
And
confused.
can I have some of what you guys are having? Yeah. Yeah, that's such a cool thing, though. I
Then you body paint noodles into the body paint, roll over, have cake. You know what I mean? Something like.
They all follow naturally.
Yeah.
I like how one just leads to the next.
I just
noodles, body paint, roll around, cake.
I was young.
young.
I don't have those fantasies anymore.
It's extremely imaginative. It's really cool. Well, we have a clip here from the movie. I want to make sure we get to this.
I really want you to see it.
Okay.
And I want all you guys to see it. I actually really love it. I'm really proud of it. And I just think it's hard to find a good rock and roll movie. And this is based on a real life story of Sherry Love Dog, a girl who never really made it, and which a lot of people don't. And it's just like, what do you do when, you know, you can't really achieve your dream in the way you really want to?
And you've committed to it 100%.
It's who you are. Do you give it? How do you give that up? You know. So I think it's, you know, kind of a universal sort of theme, and people are really liking it. It's just, you know, it's a little movie, so you have to kind of go and find it and see it. But I really like it. So thank you for having me talk about it.
What's the clip? What do we need to know about the clip?
The clip is when I first meet my drummer's brother, who just gets out of prison, and we don't know he exists. I think that's the clip we're seeing, is it not? We'll
I don't
see.
know what's happening tonight, but I'm enjoying it.
It's just a clip
There's
from
some
a
kind of
movie
crazy
I did
vibe in
that
here
opened
tonight.
today.
Take a look at this clip. And that's from The Sopranos.
It's a great cast.
That's a neat cast.
I mean, one of the nice things about, you know, being a producer on it, you get to really have creative control. So, you know,
you can pick all the people you like.
I mean, I stalked Drea. I would not let her say it. She told me. I know. I wasn't going to bring it up.
Pray for Rock and Roll is now playing in select cities, and the soundtrack is also available. Gina, thanks so much for being here.
I want to give that especially for your newborn, because I think she'll enjoy the rock.
I'll just crank it.
Just crank it and let her start rocking from day
All right,
one.
cool. Gina Gershon, everybody. We'll be right back. Bela Fleck and the Flecktones. All right, everybody, we're back. My next guests are here with a song from their latest album, Little Worlds. Please welcome Bela Fleck and the Flecktones. Great. Thank you. I gotta find me one of those. Thank you very much. That was sweet. Bela Fleck and the Flecktones. We'll be right back. Stick around. Well, folks, that's our show. Stay tuned for Last Call with Carson. Bye, everybody.